It is Liv here. I hope you're doing well. It has been a minute since I've filmed a video. I have been back at uni and I have been working a lot, so I haven't had a lot of free time to film. But today I'm filming a video for you and I'm so excited about it because it has been a minute since this video has been in the woodworks. In the woodworks? In the works. I don't know. It's been a long time. So basically, if you can't read from the title, this is a new in / first impressions video because I've done a bit of makeup shopping recently. I had some friends that traveled to America and I was like, that's so fun guys, here's a list of makeup that can you please get me. I obviously gave them the money for it. But yeah, I was like, you know what, I need some makeup. Some stuff was like super hard to get in Australia and all that jazz, and some stuff was like cheaper for me to buy and cheaper to buy in America and get them to bring it back to me. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start showing you what I've got. And yeah, and the reason why I started this video with no makeup on and all that is because obviously I wanted to show you everything, get excited about it, and then go into start playing with the stuff on camera. Okay, so the first thing that I have purchased recently, I don't want to say it's like the least exciting because it's really exciting, but it's probably the least exciting because it is a bunch of stuff from Morphe. It isn't makeup, it is tools, but it's not that as exciting as the other stuff because Morphe is now online in Australia and you can, I ordered this on like a Thursday night and I got it on the Monday morning. Prices are still really good. It's like free express shipping over $60, which I guess is hard to spend on Morphe, but also not hard at the same time. And there's like, obviously, as you guys know, there's like a million 10% off discount codes out in the world, so you can at least always get 10% off somewhere. This is what I bought. So as you can probably see, I've got everything in this little plastic bag here. I bought one of these plastic bags because it's really good for my kit. I really like having a see-through bag and it fits all of my like eye palettes in it perfectly. Even my MAC palettes, which are like probably my biggest palettes other than my Morphe palettes, they all fit into this little bag perfectly. So that was a great addition to the kit. And I'm really sorry, I don't have prices for things, but I'll leave everything linked down below. I'll even leave the American stuff, even though it'll be Australian prices, which sucks, but I'll leave all of these linked down below, but you can probably see what's in there, but I'll pull it out anyway. The first thing I got was the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I've seen everybody rant and rave about this and apparently it's fantastic, so I'll be giving that a go. I recently did just get into the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray though, so who knows. The one thing that I've said on this channel a couple of times, I like a intense spritzer. So I like Mario Badescu when it's like this. That would have been so much better if it just spritzed, but. So yeah, I like Mario Badescu, I like Fix Plus, Urban Decay, still good. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm just not a fan of the Fine Mister. I just don't feel like it gets my face enough. But yeah. Anyway, I was like, this is what I've seen of it. I was like, that's definitely an intense mister. Anyway, I was talking to this girl and she was like, I don't think you're gonna like it because it's not that intense. It's obviously the continuous setting mist, so like, I like the sound of the spray because I've seen it in videos. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this because there's only so much I can talk about when I haven't tried it. All right? That was really fast and I didn't stumble over myself. Next thing I got was the Morphe sponge. This is everywhere. I also needed a new sponge as well, so I was like, why not try out something that I haven't before and I really want to. It's got the two flat edges and the pointy tip. So again, I shall be wetting that, and we'll be trying that in today's video. So I got the Morphe 558, which is this mini fan brush. It is absolutely tiny, and just, if I'm being entirely honest with you, I just couldn't say no to it. But also it's really great for highlighting the, what am I highlighting right now? Below the brow. Brow arch. Below the brow. Yeah. Basically, yeah, this was something like $7 and I always wanted to try it. So yeah, got me one of them. I'm so excited to start using these brushes now because, like I said, I've had them literally sitting next to me where I do my makeup every single day, and I wanted to try them. I then got the Morphe M509, which is the infamous highlighting brush. I have never tried a highlighter brush like this. I've always been a fan brush girl. So again, I'm super excited to try this one out. It is so fluffy, and yeah, I mean, everybody uses it, and I feel like it's just, oh yeah, okay. Next up, I got the Morphe M510 and the M501. Basically, these are pretty much identical, but one's black and one's white. They are really thick crease brushes. The white, I want to say, no, the black I want to say is a little bit more tapered. But anyway, as you guys know, I have recently fallen in love with the MAC 240S, and they are kind of like this. So if I can find something that works just as good and is a 1/10 of the price, like I think these guys are like $10, I can't even remember 10th. These guys are like $10. They're no more than, like, honestly, Morphe brushes are so affordable. And the MAC 240 is like $60, which is ridiculous. But next brush I got was the M562, which is the tiniest little cutest blending brush I've ever seen in my whole entire life. That is too bright. And I just can't wait to like get right under the lash line with that. Right in the crease. Ooh, it's tickly. But yes, I just think I've never seen a brush this like blendable, but like tiny before. Again, really excited for that. I then got a Morphe M32, which is my favorite brush for a lot of reasons. I have this number tattooed on me, all because of this brush. No, I'm joking. But yes, this brush is amazing. It is just a flat definer liner brush, which I feel like I can't live without. And I really needed to get one again because I have one and it won't walkabouts. I then got an M461, and the reason why I got this one is one, because it's dual fiber, and two, because it looks like a MAC brush that I wanted to get. And I was like, you know what? Let's focus. My hand is too white. And so yeah, because I really wanted to get it from MAC, I was like, you know what, let me just try out this version, and then if it's any good and I feel like it hasn't lasted me or isn't going to last me, I can invest in the MAC one. I am not digging the way my hair is looking today. I look like Hermione. Alright, that is all I got from Morphe, so now it's on to the fun makeup stuff. And I did only get a couple of things. I thought I got way more. I definitely gave a longer list, and my friend texted me and she was like, hey Liv, I managed to get most things on your list, but I didn't get it all. And part of me was like, I was like a little bit sad about it, and then part of me was like really happy because that was a really long list. But anyway, without further ado, first thing I picked up that she picked up for me, I don't know, was the Wet n Wild the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Now this foundation is $5.90 US, which comes to be like $8 Australian. I'm pretty sure you can probably get it from some websites delivered to Australia, but I have just seen really amazing feedback about it, and I figured, you know what, for $5 and it isn't that good, we'll make it work, won't we? I did get the color Desert Beige because I think I've told you guys I use the website Foundation if I ever want to buy a foundation online or from overseas like this, and apparently this is my color. Like I said, I do have fake tan on, but I look really white in the camera, so I'm gonna be blending it down our neck a lot today. I said one thing really fast and beautifully, and now it's just all disappeared. Next thing is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now, Physicians Formula is actually available in Australia, but like everything else in Australia that's popular, it sells out and never comes back in stock ever again. So, this is available in Priceline. Have I seen it in Priceline in the last 2 years I've been here? No. In the last 2 years I've been hunting for it? No. So, when Beck and Mads went to America, I was like, you gotta get me this, please. I have seen so many good things about it. I don't know what makes it good though. I can't tell you what makes it good, but we're gonna find out together. I also really kind of love the packaging. I am like digging this packaging. Like this is some funky packaging in here, and it has a mirror at the bottom. Okay, so the last 3 things for me are just beyond exciting. I don't know what order to show you, but I guess because they're all really exciting things, but they're all really old things. Like they're amazing things and they're holy grails in the beauty community, but I've just never got my hands on them to try it. The first thing being the Ride or Die, the absolute #1. Everybody's got it, everybody loves it. It's the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Next one, I finally got the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, honestly, having this is insane, and I'm really lucky because my friend went to Ulta to buy everything, and I got the one with the shade names. So I am so happy for that, about that. And although I think I've watched enough tutorials on YouTube to know what all the names are now, but I just feel like everyone has this palette and I felt left out. But I also just felt like it's so cool, especially because I feel like this was the first palette ever to be done by a YouTuber with a big brand. You can say what you want about Morphe, but it is a $1 billion brand now. You know, it might be cheap and it might be this and it might be that, but it is a $1 billion brand. And this palette has sold like over 1 million palettes. That doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot. Can you imagine 1 million palettes and then times 1 million by like however much money this palette is? Like that's actually insane, and I feel like a crazy person right now. Sorry if the camera has changed, guys. My SD card was full, so I had to delete some stuff off of it. All right, and last but not least, I have got my hands on Tarte Shape Tape. Now, this is one, like, wow, I can't even speak about this. This is the one thing that I was definitely gonna have to get from America anyway, because it isn't sold in Sephora in Australia. If it is, it's always sold out. And I just feel weird about ordering from the Tarte website because 1, they pay a bomb for shipping. 2, so many of my friends have done that and it's taken them like 3 weeks to get their things, which just isn't cool. But I got, oh, it's a big cylinder, isn't it? But I got the medium light, I got the medium. I got the color light, medium, honey. And yeah, so I'm really excited to try all of this today. So, without further ado, I'll be back with you. My hair will probably be back and I'll have one eye done. You know, you guys know the drill, but whatever, bear with me. Okay guys, back again. No time passed for you, a lot of time passed for me. Got this one eye on. I like it. I think we need to see everything coming together a little bit, but you know, that's what happens, that's what happens. So, I am going to go in with my Morphe M501, which is the big fluffy tapered blending brush, which I compared to the MAC 240, and we are going to go in with the color in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance Red Ochre. And all we're going to do, actually, there's 2 parts to this step. So what we're going to do is put that right up high at our crease, like you can see here, yeah. But I'm also taking my M562 and taking red ochre as well, but I'm just like putting it right in here. So because this brush is so big, if I was to like bring this down here, all the shadow would go on the inside. It would really close my eyes, and you don't want that. So that's what I'm gonna do. You'll be able to see it in the video. I'm going in with my MAC 217 and we're taking the color Love Letter and we're putting it right in the crease. So right here, that is why I'm taking my MAC 217 because I want it right in there and I don't want it to blend in with red ochre. And next I'm taking my MAC 239, which is a flat packer brush, and we're taking Realga, which is like a nice burnt orangey color, and we're just putting it on the lid where we have a little bit of space left. we're going in with my Morphe 432 and we're just going to line the top lash line with Cypress, there's a P in there, Cypress Umber. Okay guys, so we're just going to leave the eyes for a second, and next we're going to go in with our new Morphe sponge, which I've already used for my base, and I have just gone back to basics with my base. I would have filmed it, but I feel like this video is going to be so long anyway. But I used my Maybelline, I was about to say Maybelline Stay Matte, it's not Maybelline Stay Matte, my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer and my Rimmel Stay Matte for my eyeshadow recently, and it has just been so foolproof. So I've just gone back to that. And next we're going to go in with our new foundation from Wet n Wild, and we're taking it on our new Morphe brush, which I'm so excited to use both of them. And this feels hard, which I love a hard sponge. Oh no. It's dark. Oh. It's really soft. Color is a bit off, but I guess that is probably one because my fake tan isn't dark enough right now. It's washed off since the weekend. The coverage is definitely, like, I would say sheer to really light medium, but buildable. The more up close I look at my skin, the more textured it looks, but I feel like a foundation's never done that to me before, so I don't know what I can blame it on. In with the next step, which is gonna be concealer, and I think this concealer is gonna be too light with this foundation, so that's great. We're off to a great start for this video. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and use it because I'm so excited. And yeah, I've got the shade Light Medium Honey. I like the applicator. This is so pale. This is really smooth too. Okay, so my under eyes look super bright in the camera, but they're not that bright in person. I need to try and show you guys, but it's great because it's lightened up my foundation. It's a really fun part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly set my under eyes. I really like this concealer, but I don't know if I'm a fan of the foundation, so I feel like I can't tell. I'm gonna set and hope for the best that the rest of this makeup look works out well, because otherwise it's gone. Okay, so next I'm taking my MAC 135, you know it's my favorite bronzer brush, and we're going to start in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I got the color Sun-Kissed Bronze. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's literally like butter. I think that's why so many people like it and why it's called the butter bronzer. Okay guys, I'm so sorry about that. My camera battery died, but we are back, and while I was gone, I just did the lower lash on this side so we can recreate it on this side, and I've added some lashes. Now these lashes are actually some of my favorites. They are from Mecca Cosmetica and they are $20, and yeah, they're so good. They're so natural but so wispy and really full, but I'll do a close up at the end and you can see. I am kind of liking my skin now that I've like given it some time to settle, but I don't know if that's because The Shape Tape is really heavy duty, and the bronzer is just an amazing color. So yeah, but now going forward, we are going to put some MAC Feline on our lower lash line and our tight line, just to make it look that little bit smoky. Okay, and so on the lower lash line, we are going to be taking our MAC 239 and we're going to take the color Red Ochre and smoking out the lower lash line. Next, we are going in with our Morphe 562 and we are taking the color Love Letters. And as you can see, this one's got a little bit more black throughout the lower lash line. So I'm just taking Feline again and just really kind of like patting it on and then blending it out with my Morphe 562. Taking my MAC extended plate and just lightly brushing through my lashes on the top and coating my bottom lashes. Next, we are going in with the lip and I'm going to go in with NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Get It On. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus. So the reason I fixed Plus before I finished doing my makeup, all I've got left to do now is highlighter. But I just watched Nikki Tutorial's video with Priscilla Ono. Priscilla Ono is Rihanna's makeup artist, and she's also a global makeup artist for Fenty Beauty. And she said she likes to spray the face, let everything sink in, do highlighter, spray again, and then do highlighter again. So I'm gonna try it here today. And I'm going to take Maybelline Master Chrome Molten Gold. It has been my absolute favorite recently. And I'm gonna take it on my new Morphe 509 brush. I'm going to use my new baby fan brush, the 558. What I'm going to do is, oh my god, the highlighter is literally blinding. Spray my face one more, actually. No, I don't need any more highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It is super thick.